We got more doubles action here at Hawk, the goalie's team. We got Autocarbon into there. There's the second. Meezie going to smash it for game one.
3, 2,
we got King DDD into versus Cloud and Yoshi for a lose bracket round. Let's see how long they can keep this in the ping pong. Second Meezie coming out very strong in the beginning, striking up 5% on DDD. See how long he can keep his stocks. Try to be the stock tank. The only problem I see with the King DDD 2-link combo is neither really go in all the well. They're going to be a lot of defensive play, and the Yoshi Cloud's going to try to break it. Not sure how well it's going to do though. Let's see what happens. F smash on the King DDD. See if 2-link can keep his stock. Nope. Clean 2-stock advantage for the blue team, but Cloud is at 89%. But neither character's really going to be able to kill all that well off of just a random hit unless it's a big mistake there. And the King DDD is already at all mistakes. They need to take, red team to take the stock extremely quickly, or else these are going to start ahead, and that's a Cloud stock being taken out right at this point. Let's see if we get the Yoshi stock out. The D-Air is going to spike, unfortunately, leading to not a stock taken. Just barely gets out of that F smash before getting sent to oblivion. He needed to just jump around. Thank you. Up smash, going to take out the Yoshi stock. Cloud does not have limit right now, so a gimp is possible. But 2-link almost dying from Yoshi, but not quite. Until he dies, well, that stock's going to be kept just fine, and that's a King DDD stock taken out by the limit late beam. Jabs. Chili's gonna live for now. Okay, for a little bit. But PDD on his last stock, and that's a stock taken off to link from the dash attack from Cloud. Ooh, that would have been really weird to kill it. Back throw, unfortunately, all of King DDD's throws are pretty weak, especially at kill. They're mostly meant for stage control, and they don't do a very good job of that anyways. It's unfortunate. The back throw kill would be okay, but it's still... Yoshi stock taken out, and it's a back air. We're gonna take out the King DDD stock. Up air onto Link, almost killing it like 70. Goal swing, not strong enough just yet. But we got a full 2-stock advantage. Down air, going to kill at 170, did not tech. But whenever you do get spiked into the ground, if you hold L or R, I believe you do auto tech in this situation. But some people don't get that in certain mode, and that's going to be an up air to take out the stock. Game 1 going to blue team. Let's see what kind of adjustments the red team can make before the game starts, and so the stage is going into game 2. Seeing switches maybe to Donkey Kong and Link. Blue team going to stick with Cloud and Yoshi. Let's see what stage pick they're going to get. Maybe something with a bigger stage for the Link. We're going to FD. Very flat. Bigger stage length for Link to throw projectiles, but he looks like he's going to go in. No? Maybe not. The only problem I see here is that Donkey Kong might be thrown around like a paperweight. Even though he's not a paperweight, he's a big boy, but it does. Sometimes it just feels like he gets thrown around. Especially by somebody like Cloud, just hit him over and over and over again. Not let him land. It's looking like the Link is doing okay versus the Yoshi, and that's a kill! Up air going to take on the stock. Down air going to do a lot of damage. Unfortunately, it gets to his teammate, but he does get limit from it. Down air going to kill The Link, that's a nice little gimp, even though he's at a pretty high percent anyways. Gonna have to use that limit. Oh, if he down aired, but he might have died from it, so he got some percent. Could have tried for Ging Gun, but I think he's a little high percent. He just didn't go for it. Down throw, up smash, and then take out. And unfortunately, Donkey Kong gets taken out by Cloud. And they're fighting a lot of 1v1s right now. Not a lot of team play. Let's see what happens. See some kind of combos. Down smash. Gonna put Donkey Kong safe, but he's just gonna fly straight over. Lots of up B. Not sure about that. But we got limit for Cloud. Gonna switch up partners here. It's like a. It's like they're doing a dance. They got their partners, and that's going to be a kill on the Link. But Limit is taken out by Cloud in the process. But he's just going to get that right back up, and he's still got 3 stocks. Donkey Kong will not lose stocks, so we still have a 1 stock advantage, 2 stock advantage right now. But that's both are started out, and now we got an even game in terms of stock. We got 112% on the DK. One good hit will take out DK from both Cloud and Yoshi. Let's see if he can keep the stock and get some percent. Donkey Kong has some very strong combos, but that up B will be punished. Both teams should be really trying to think of their partners a little bit more. I feel like they're not trusting their teammate a little bit. They're trying to just do their own thing, and they try to fight 2 1v1s. That's not going to win them a set of doubles, unfortunately. D are barely beating out those. We've also just a little missed time. Up B will punish the Cloud for trying to do. That's a kill onto the Yoshi. Now we got a game. Will he do the 1v2? He does break out of the cargo hook. Will drop Limit in the process. Oh, he kills his teammate in the process. Now we got a 1v1, but Cloud has an additional stock to use. Lots of thrown out attacks, and that's going to be the game. Blue team takes it 2-0.